1 inch of rain on 1,000 square foot roof will produce 600 gallons of rain. Hi, I'm Casey from Monty's Plumbing. I want to show you my rain tank here. This is a 700 gallon rain barrel tank. It's the third of our system. If you can see, this pipe right here is conveying water, and it's overflowing from this tank up here, which is 1,000 gallons. Now that tank is a secondary tank in our system, and it's taking the demand of the overflow of the third tank in our system, which is a 200 gallon up there at the top. So we've got a total of 1,900 gallons of stored rainwater on these 3 tanks, and right now this is draining. We're filling this guy up because we're making a little addition repair on the first tank on the top, so we're draining it into this one. But basically this is how the system works. The water runs in the top, and we got a port on the bottom with a valve, and we can crank this thing on, and we got 900 gallons of fresh water at our disposal to irrigate our lawns. In emergency water supply, we have all this extra water, and we're putting this much less of a carbon footprint and doing our job to make the environment a better place. Right. And it all depends on the amount of square footage that your roof has, that your roof can actually drain into. So if you've got a big house, you could sustain it. You can grab a good chunk of water when it rains, which is the biggest trick here in San Diego because it doesn't rain very often. So when it does rain, you want to harvest the most amount of rain possible. Hey, I'm Casey from Monty's Plumbing. I want to show you another one of my rainwater harvesting systems that I've installed recently. This is another 200 gallon tank. It's made by Rotonics. It's made out of this dark colored plastic of polybutylene, so the way the sun doesn't bleach it and put harmful products and chemicals inside the water. It first starts off up here. This is called a leaf eater. It's basically just a filter that catches a lot of the leaves and debris and pine needles and stuff and pollen, and filters it before the water runs down and dives into this tank right behind me. So after this 200 gallon gets filled up, and if anybody in a typical rainstorm, you can grab 200 gallons of water real quickly. So when this guy overflows and fills up, he runs down the hill here, and we start to fill up this guy. This is our 1,000 gallon Rotonics tank. So the total here, we got 1,200 gallons of rainwater stored to irrigate our lawns and make our fruits and vegetables big and healthy.